Is this recording? This is Sven Boss. I'm the founder of Elvis Pictures. I sat here in this room about 3.5 years ago, and I decided to make a group to share my Elvis pictures, not mine, generally Elvis pictures, with my friends, because my other Facebook followers and friends, they are no Elvis fans, and they didn't like to see every day different Elvis pictures, and they said, "What's wrong with you? Always Elvis, Elvis, Elvis." And so I did a group just for me and my personal Elvis friends, and to channel these Elvis pictures there. And I thought of a name. What could I call it? And I said Elvis Pictures once. That's what it's about. And the rest is history. It's become one of the greatest groups on Elvis Pictures. And we had the greatest, awesome people in the group. We met personal friends of Elvis there. We met many fans who attended concerts. We had met many experts. And now I have a private thing going. Please excuse this. Normally just Elvis pictures here, not modified, not photoshopped, no text in it, no collages or more pictures drawn together and made something else of it. Just original Elvis pictures, and the best would be in a great resolution. And if the pictures are not seen too often, then we like them even better. That's the idea and the rules behind the Elvis pictures. And some people like Andy Wills, like Anthony King, of course, Julian Grant, Johnny Van der Geld, they all helped me as great admins to build the group and its renommee. And still we have some people, some left, because the group became so big. But this video is not about the group. What is this video about? I want to show you my Elvis records I collected over many years, and I spent a lot of money for it. And now I know it's heartbreaking, but it isn't really. I want to sell. I have to sell. I need some cash money. So I make a video about my collection, and you watch it, and I hope you enjoy it. Okay, so here we go. This is really not spectacular. These are 5 boxes. In these boxes is what you formerly knew as the Elvis wall. The Elvis wall. Yeah, some of you knew it. Excuse my English. I'm German. And seen it. I used to have all these records hung to my wall. And well, 300 of them. They are more, I haven't counted in total, but I guess it's 330, I guess. And I show you now box for box what we have. Let's call it box number 1. Number 1, okay? Let me show you now. So these are the displays. I used to have the records put in there and hung to the wall. So you see, these are all 7 inches. Oh wow, I don't remember this. This is American from you all. Now, they are not all perfect. You see here is a marker. You will find that they're average or good quality. Some just the very few are not a perfect quality, but. To say something about the quality, they're quite good. Yeah, there's no crap in it. See those? This is an old one from Japan. It's precious. Santa Claus. Now you see here, this is American, yeah. And they're all in their own whole cover to save the picture sleeve from getting ring wear, you know? RCA Rig, the love letters. Wooden-eyed. All that I am. And this here, I don't know. Tell me why, pop it on a string. I'm not sure about the country here. It looks German to me. Blue River. Well, that's a song I seldomly heard. Very Blue River. I even don't know how it goes, right? That's the B-side from Tell Me Why. Gospel singers, always very looked after and higher in price. Isn't he beautiful, man? Lord have mercy. If every day was like Christmas, huh? That would be nice. And you would get every day Elvis. See here, what is this? This is Japanese. Huh? And look at this, mother. Mother is enough. You know the rest. This mother, look at this mother here. Nah, he ain't no mother. So, say Japanese. Kigella had Germany EP. No, it's a single, King of the Whole Wide World. My boy, I think that's Spain or France. Excuse me if I cannot give you from every record the country. You know? This is the next step is Love. Well, this whole cover I like somehow. They put some of his records in there when they hadn't actual picture sleeve. Wow, Japanese. Oh, damn. Flip open. Okay, this is just they don't fit into my plastic stuff. Yeah, on stage as a 7-inch. Isn't that crazy? Japanese. And I swear, I bought them from Japanese people. I was on eBay Japan, you know. You try that. There's no letter, you know. It's just Japanese. It goes, yeah, and you don't know. Well, this is not original. This is a rare case. This is a cheap. That shouldn't be here. That shouldn't be here. All those I show you here are original records. That's a price sign on it. What is it? 28 cents? No, it's got to be wrong. Wooden heart. Ooh, he sang German in this one. Musiden, Musiden. This is after. I tried not to collect releases after his death, but some are in here. But mainly I concentrated on records came out in his lifetime. See, this is Moody Blue from I don't know where. I guess Brazilian something, I don't know. German, kiss me quick. Well, this is Australia, stuck on you. I'm leaving Yugotone. This is East Europe, rare stuff. This also, Burning Love from, I show you here the label. Yugotone. This is Yugoslavian, even does not exist anymore in the country. Tutti Frutti, it's now or never. I don't know which country. The Sound of Your Cry, this came out after his passing, the same as this one, Last Farewell. He gave me a mountain with the cover from Elvis, the album from '73. Steamroller Blues is on the B-side. That's a great song. And I love these Japanese covers. This is from Holland, Netherlands. 20-year Elvis. Elvis thinks this is Australian, I think. The Wonder of You, Little Egypt, Australia. With love letters from Elvis, Australian. It's a reprint from the 80s, I think. But we have here, this is the original German single. You see here is the RCA logo, and on the Americans you just have Nipper, you know, the dog. So where we have been, it goes on. Little Egypt. Love letters, we were there. French EP, Kissing Cousins. It's great, shiny, printed in the cardboard. I was the one. Wooden Heart. It's I don't know. Love Me Tender. Japanese. King Creole is a German one. And then here, It's French, I think. It's Now or Never as an EP. French, Blue Hawaii. It's just printed L. It's not this, it's L. Blue Hawaii. Isn't that awesome? Holy Moses. And King Creole. You never saw it in blue, did you? Good Luck Charm. Tickle Me. I got both volumes. This is British. Love in Arms. I don't know what country. Elvis, Take Good Care of Her. Look at the cover. What is that? This is after his passing. Love Me Tender EP. Original American. You see, when there's this nipper here, this is what the Americans are used, no? And the Germans, we have the round RCA logo instead of that. So that's why I noticed. See, this is original American, playing for keeps. This is no reprint, this is the original thing, you know? Like it came out and it was bought by fans and listened to, and now I've got it here in the collection. These are original American picture sleeve records from Elvis Presley. It's so great to have them. And it's a shame I have to let go. My Boy with picture sleeve. It's quite rare one. I paid, I think, $30 for it. Here, Le Retour d'Elvis. Le Retour d'Elvis. Elvis is back in French, you know? An awesome cover, 2 pieces. This is the first one. Elvis is back as EPs. Isn't that great? And here, Bist du einsam heute Nacht? It's Are You Lonesome Tonight in German, but he sings in English, but it is written in German on the cover. And you gotta have this one. Here, Such a Night. You know, it's an EP. Oh, wait a minute. This is interesting. They're all the same picture cover. When you see, Oh Sole Mio, it's Now or Never. But in Germany, they printed the original song. Oh Sole Mio. He never sang that, but you know from the later live concerts. Oh yeah, that be sung by his background singer. I forgot the name right now. Here's again an EP and repressing. It Hurts Me from Kissing Cousins. Viva Las Vegas. Viva Las Vegas, German. This is great. It Happened at the World's Fair. Awesome, man. One Broken Heart for Sale. Yeah. Kiss Me Quick, German. Witchcraft. That's German too. Wait a minute. Devil in the Sky. Elvis sings Return to Sender. And then here you see, this is American. This is German. Return to Sender. Return to Sender. Same thing. Rockahula Baby. Rockahula, rockahula. That was a disgrace to rock and roll, really. But it was pop music. Yeah. And I've got the American, no, the Australian one. Okay. Wild in the Country. What was that? Little Sister. Lonely Man. It's all original American, yeah? You see. Compact 33. This plays at slow speed. It's American EP from Flaming Star. You gotta be crazy, man. You gotta be kidding me. All those records. Holy Moses! Here. Elvis Presley Kiss Me Quick Suspicion American single. These are really looked after. I got the whole series. These are gold standard series remakes out of the 60s from his greatest hits, Heartbreak Hotel. I was the one with different picture sleeves. You see, this is a whole series. Hound Dog, Don't Be Cool. This year's, wow. Blue Moon of Kentucky, That's Alright. And Elvis Presley. Do the calm. Clam. Do the clam. The calm. You know, you get to sleep. Do the calm. Such a Night. Ask Me, Io. Ask me if I'm longing. Ask me. See, this is Italian or German or something. And this is American. And lastly, in this box, Blue Christmas. Those two are not the same. You know, you see the different writing. They got different numbers. Both gold standard series, and you know, the Christmas was always a seller, you know. The recording artists, they always make money on their Christmas songs. So
The Colonel made sure that there was always some Christmas stuff, Easter stuff, whatever. You know, where there was money, the Colonel was there. So, are you ready for box 2?
I'm ready for opening box 2 of my Elvis singles that I trying to sell you, goddammit. So go to your bank, get all the cash you can get, and send it to me. And what you get for it, I show you part 2, the second box.
So let's start the second box. Loving You is the third part of a series of 3 from German EPs. The Americans had 2 EPs, you know, volume 2 and 2. Okay, I got volume 1, I swear to God. This is a double. So you have this double, you can take one and trade it and sell it in something. In some cases I have double because, but you never can be sure. Some collectors, they collect different releases, you know, they have all versions and pressings and first pressings and second and third and da. So let's go. Raised on Rock. This was a regular singer. Yeah. This is British EP on Kid Galahad. You know, there are all the songs of Kid Galahad. There wasn't an album, but an EP. You know, there wasn't 6 great songs. I've Lost You, The Next Step Is Love. This is Italian something. Our memories of Elvis was after his passing. The Colonel and Vernon on the cover. Are You Sincere, unreleased version in Solitaire. 2 great songs. Are you sincere? La la la. So, Memories of Elvis, Volume 2. I got a feeling in my body. This is also after his passing. This came out, I remember this. I was 10 or something. This was 1980. Guitar Man, the remix. They put other music behind it. And this one I love. I had this also as a boy. It's the laughing version from Las Vegas, where he gets laughing and he never stops. The whole song, it's so funny you cannot listen to it without laughing yourself. There goes my everything. You'll Never Walk Alone. I think this is passing also. King Creole and I guess French or Italian or something. This is great. American EP Elvis Christmas. You know the album? I got the album too. You can have this also. But this is in 7-inch. This is a format I love, you know. This is King Creole Volume 1, King Creole Volume 2 in French and in German is it? Volume 1 in Italiana. This is the Volume 1 in American. Hard-headed woman. Hard-headed woman. That was rock and roll. One night with you. Wear my ring around your neck. Oh, this is Volume 2 from King Creole. I guess it's American. You correct me. You collectors, they know. J-Lo's Rock, perfectly conditioned. A little ring wear here, you see, a little ring wear. But those are used records, you know. Italia, they had the EP also. And this is a Christmas. You know, Christmas songs with this picture. There's another one more rare with a different picture here. I have not this. I do not have. This is American J-Lo's Rock EP. It's a great photo. I love the photo. Look at him. Dear Moses. What's the matter? I've never seen a better looking human being, including all women. I'm not gay, but Elvis is something else. He's not from this world. Don't. An original American single as you would have bought it back then when you were running into a record store. This is the record you got. Easy question. We gotta hurry on. This gets far too long. These are EPs. I don't know. There's some writing on it, but who gives a shit? These are, I guess, German repressings. Crying in the Chapel. They did this when they repressed some singles and they didn't have another picture sleeve, and they did it like that. They just printed the title differently and on top of it. Crying in the Chapel, American. I'm yours. You see, try to find that one and look at the price. I paid 70 euros plus shipping. This is rare. Tickle me photo and good rockin' tonight. I don't care if the sun don't shine. I don't care if the sun don't shine. This is really an old one. It's a sun record. See, GI Blue is Japanese. How cool is that? And in color Japanese, that's even cooler. Wow. I got stung. Japanese. German EP. Man. He was ugly. Man, he's just an ugly. Can't help falling in love. This is American. Oh, this is EP. EP, wow. We go on and on. Good Luck Charm. German, I guess. American. You see the difference here. So you have the different versions. Follow the Dream EP. American, Italian. Here. When he came back, they brought out this. And I guess this is the American version. This is also the American version. I got two versions, different pressings. A Touch of Gold. Oh, look at this. This is British, I guess. And A Touch of Gold. Oh, look at this. Big Uncle Love. Oh, look at it. Okay. This is maybe German, English, Italian, what? I don't know. This was the original. I Need Your Love Tonight, Fool Such as I. No wonder these records sold in millions. I think the girls, they just went by, saw the picture, they couldn't resist. And the boys too. This is an English one, In Tender Mood. It's interesting to see how the different countries treated the artwork and what solutions they found. This is German. Musi denn, this is Wooden Heart. The German. Geschichten aus dem Wiener Wald. Ja, wo ist es jetzt das? Tonight's Alright for Love. And the melody was known in Germany as Geschichten aus dem Wiener Wald. Lord of mercy. It sounds better to say Tonight's Alright for Love. You know? Wooden Heart, Australian. You see, you got a really complete version here. Loving You. This is Australian. This one I have to say, this is a reprint. This does not belong here. It's not real one because I only found the volume 2 and the volume 1. I made a mistake. I bought a reprint. So all records you see here, I show you here. I swear to God, I take my word for it. They are real. Teddy bear, in good condition. You see a perfect cover teddy bear. Let me be a teddy bear. Oh yeah. Just for you, Elvis. This is American, I guess. And in England, Elvis sings Old Chap. Yeah. Here the promised Loving You ones. Number 1 and 2. And number 1 and 2. So we get 3 times number 2. I put them here in front. So these 2 Loving Yous you can trade. And then you got the 3 German ones and the 2 American ones. So where we have been. Oh, we cannot miss. Oh wow, oh wow, oh wow. No, here. Strictly Elvis. Any way you want me. Love Me Tender. I got only this one version. There are different color versions. Green and yellow and what the heck. I got this one. Volume 1 from Elvis, your second album. And Volume 2. And you know what? This is Heartbreak Hotel, the original thing. An EP. Heartbreak Hotel, I Was the One, Money Honey, Forgot to Remember to Forget. This is an EP of his first record. See? And this is really old. This is really old. And see, this is the single from Hound Dog and Don't Be Cruel. 2 great hits on one record. That was his breakthrough, man. This made him a millionaire. This one. This sold 1 million times, I guess. After this record, he was a millionaire. with 21 years. Say, Great Row, what a cover, right? Great. This is art. This is culture. And they are American. They belong to your culture, to America. They gotta come back. Make America great again, you know? This is Spain. Yo que no vivo sin ti. Means you don't have to say you love me. Well, you do love me, I know it. All of you. This is in the ghetto, in a strange cover. I don't know what country it is. This is Spanish or Brazil. What a picture of him. He's, wow, like a spiritual master. Wow, Elvis, what you did to us. It was something good. Unchained Melody was thinking about you, my boy. Green Grass of Home. I love all these records with that Elvis sign on the city. I don't know why. You know, they have it all in the 70s. They say, oh, this Elvis. You have to have them all. See here? Bringing it back. Oh, what a song. What a great song. From his Today album. Trouble Guitar Man. Songman. Trouble. This is Follow the Dream EP. People Las Vegas, Australian. Look at this, Promised Land from some other freaking country, what they did in the artwork. And the guy, you see the Elvis sign? I love it. The Wonder of You, International Elvis Presley Fan Club, blah blah blah. This version. It's Now or Never, the original American single. Like back then from the record store. Here, fresh for you. All in this collection. I have all American 7-inches here in this collection. And look at this beautiful German cover of O Sole Mio. It's Now or Never. It was the German single from back then. Christmas with Elvis. Wow, look at this. Perfect for parties. My boy from what I know country. French, I guess. Chinese, Japanese, boy, you want that, right? This looks so 70s, so cool. You need it. Poke salad, Eddie. Poke salad. Can't stop loving you. This is a baby. I really don't want to know. I really don't want to know what I paid for this mother here. Those aren't cheap. The Japanese, they aren't cheap. You can guess at least 30 each. 30 each single one of them. And I got a lot of them, I see. I almost forgot. She's Not You. Kid Galahad. Sentimental Me. Wow. You need that, don't you? Bossa Nova Baby, Japanese. Bossa Nova Baby, American, you need it. Suspicion, It Hurts Me, with these covers, you know, I told you about. And here, German, Mexico. You can't say no in Acapulco. Yeah. I think these are Elvis items. Your heart is bleeding. If you're an Elvis fan like me, you get a faster heartbeat seeing these records, right? And these were just the first two boxes. It goes on and on. If you want to see more, I make more videos. I sell them all the singles you saw, for 6,000. It's a joke, but I need money. So get the money ready and grab these. All ready for the third box of my Elvis singles collection. American Is Now or Never. Way down, I guess it's American. Stay Away, Joe. Something Golden Standard Series, Japanese. My Way, and I guess this is red vinyl. Oh boy. This is New Zealand. This is really rare stuff. Try to find that one. Good luck. And here, oh folks, this is double EP in mint condition of his first album. This alone, I bought it, I guess, about 150 for this EP. It's perfect condition, perfect. There's nothing wrong with it. No splits, no nothing, no ring wear. His first EP as double EP. See here, I'm no bullshitting. This is really old pressing, no repressing. This alone is 150. This alone. So, all together, the entire collection, $6,600. This is my suspicion. What? Some, I don't know, country. This is Spanish, I think. I got a thing about you, baby. Look at this. This is all Elvis Presley singers from all over the world. Look at this King Creole. You gotta be crazy. You gotta be kidding me. You cannot sell these. It's only love. Steamroller Blues from Yugoton. What a great cover, right? And this is really, I think this, excuse me for the picture, quality. If you try to find this one on eBay, Japanese, with that is 100 also. This one alone is 100. It's 100. Klinge de Post, this is bullshit. This is, I just bought it because somewhere there is a little tiny piece of Elvis. I give you this for free. This is rubbish. This is a German advertising. You know, they send it with post to the, and then there were some parts of records, just as an example record. Your time hasn't come yet, baby. Okay. Oh, this is another one from Loving You, but this is a bad quality here. Laminierung geht ab. I don't know how to say in English. You know, the foil that was printed on this to make it shiny, it's getting loose. So I have this in better condition. It's included in the collection. You saw it before. This one we had seen before. Yeah, this is the record. Holy Moses. Love Letters. And this is just the cover from Almost in Love. But I have the record. Why is it not here? Little less conversation. This is, we gotta clear this case, you know? There's the record missing. And we have a record here, Love Letters. I will find the record, I assure you that. Any day now. Why is that without a... Ah, okay. Here's the sleeve missing. Any day now. Golden Standard series. And I have here Milk Cow Blues Boogie. Milk Cow Blues Boogie. This is an early one, repressing, but it's not with a picture cover. It looks like that. This we've seen before, Volume 1 from Elvis. Oh, I'm getting tired. I made so many videos. This is a whole cover. This is a German whole cover. Section 9. There's another whole cover. I just have this as examples for a whole cover. This is crap. This shouldn't be here. This is another whole cover. So this isn't the best box. This is just some things on the side. Klinge de Post again. There's an Elvis track somewhere on it. It's just promotional stuff. Here's a Japanese cover I haven't the record for. They sent me with the... I think this is a crap box. But not everything in here is crap. Look at this. With the silver line, I think that's the first pressing. This is precious. This one. The collectors will give you much money for it. German heartbreak with that. This is rubbish. This is some British. The British, they have these This kind. Is it British? You tell me. Something blue. Oh, this is not so interesting. These Stuck on You, Fame and Fortune. Yeah, this is right. Good. Playing for Keeps. Until the same video. In the ghetto we had this. Wear My Ring Around Your Neck. Original American singer. Yeah. Little Sister, original American singer. It's Now or Never, original American singer. Anything That's Part of You, original American singer. Loving You, Teddy Bear. Bossa Nova Baby, German pressing. So if you see some records twice, it's because they are American, they are Italian, they are German. So that's the way I connect it. Here's a stamp. It costed 98 cents. She's Not You. I swear to God, I paid at least 15 or 20 bucks to get this. It's the original single. Were they that cheap? Just $1? You tell me. Crying in the Chapel. The second album, volume 1. And it's American pressing. Love Me Tender EP. Original American pressing. EPA 4006. Beautiful. One Night. I Need Your Love Tonight. I Feel So Bad. Lonely Man. Hard-Headed Woman. Are You Lonesome Tonight? Oh, this is I think it's Do the Clown and You'll Be Gone. You'll Be Gone is the only song Elvis had some writing in it. Also, that was German. He was involved in writing the song. And this is the same You'll Be Gone as Japanese. Same one. This is Japanese with the original American cover, and this is Japanese in a different cover. Just think you have this, you own this. This is awesome to have. See, Elvis with this Japanese writing. Wow, it's great. Viva Las Vegas, Japanese. This is One Broken Heart for Sale. Japanese. Crying in the Chapel, Japanese. Don't Cry Daddy is British, I think. This is the German EP for a second album. 2 parts. 3 parts. The German made 3 parts. 1, 2, 3. 3 parts for the second album as EPs. Isn't that great? How Great Thou Art. This is Canadian. It goes on and on. Where do they go, Lord? Where did they go? I don't know where they go. Only believe. Only believe. All things are possible. I'm leaving. Heart of Rome. I take a piss in every fountain. The Sound of Your Cry. And this is I Just Can't Help Believing, How the Web Was Woven. Here is the record missing also. This shouldn't be. This shouldn't be. But I'm honest, you know. Here is You Don't Have to Say You Love Me. This is Patch It Up. You Don't Have to Say You Love Me. This is American, and this was Japanese. Same record. And here I Just Can't Help Believing. Okay, now I see. Here is the record. This is the better cover. I changed the cover. You know, here's it. Where was it? Where was it? I had a cover here, same record, just to show you that I'm not betraying you. See, this is absolutely the same record, but this is the better sleeve. So this went into my collection, and this is only the cover, but this is the better version. So I put them together. There's no different in the sleeve. I promise you that. I didn't marry 2 records that didn't belong together. Yes? So be assured you have one unique collection with all American 7 inches in it. So, are you ready for box 4? Ready.
Okay.
This is box 4 of my Elvis Presley singles collection. My name is Sven Bost. I'm from Germany. I want to sell my collection. I ask 6,600 US dollars for over 300 original Elvis 7 inches from all over the world, including all American 7 inches, like this one. I have lost you. The next step is love. This was the single design. This is another design. It's Fona. This is Italian. This is the way the same single looked in Italy. Suspicious Minds. Yeah, Suspicious Minds. Don't Cry Diddy. This is green one. You see, I think yellow is American and green is German, but I'm not so sure. No, this is American. This is German. Well, you find out when you have it. I'm not that expert in this. Kentucky Rain, or Little Friend, My Little Friend. My Little Friend, yes, I remember that song. From his new LP On Stage, The Wonder of You. And Mama Like the Roses. Oh, god damn it, they flip in front. Oh no, you weren't supposed to see this. Where were we? Charo, the singer. Without a beard, this is a shame, yeah? In the Ghetto. Clean up your own backyard. That's something you should do. Oh, this is the phone. I gotta answer the phone. The phone was ringing. So where we have been, I don't know. Suspicious Minds, Japanese. Flame Star EP. This is an Australian reprint of the Touch with Gold from later on, I think the 80s. This also. These are reprints, Australian reprints from later on. These are not original out of the time, but I bought them to a good price, so they are all included in this collection. I hope you buy. Here's a Canadian tribute, Little Darling. Moving on. Moody Blue Way Down, I guess French or Belgic. Scratch My Bag, oh Lord have mercy. Drums of the Island. Stop Where You Are. This sounds Paradise Hawaiian stylish. With a photo, I don't know. The Australians, they are crazy, huh? Tell me why. Reprint, you see the newer RCA logo, and originally these came out with when the round RCA logo was still. But these are not so. These are reprinted from the, I guess, the 80s. See, look at the label. So I always will be honest with you. So this is original. Always on my mind. Original American single. And so it looked in Japan. The Fool single. Fool, you didn't have to lose. Raise on Rock single. Take Good Care of Her. I don't know what is it. Yeah, some other country, not American. If I Can Dream. If I Can Dream. Trouble. Look at this with an old picture. In some countries, they really didn't care. This is Unchained Melody was after this present. This is Canadian, I guess. Canadian, Such a Night. Such a Night, really? In the 70s, reissue. Because Elvis sold his back catalog, you know, in 73. And then they brought out these songs because Elvis wouldn't earn anything anymore on it. Or less. My Boy, Love in Arms. Is writing on the cover, okay, I cannot help it, but have you ever seen this one? This is Dutch. The Edge of Reality, Australia. American, Let Yourself Go. You see? This is American, ladies and gentlemen. Almost in Love, Little Less Conversation. UK. Here we have, this is German. So I still owe you the American one of this. She Thinks I Still Care. Moody Blue. Moody Blue German. This looks better than the American one, I guess. But a 69 picture on a 77 single. My Way. My Way. This was the American. Yeah, American Eagle. Yeah, man. And this was German. And this was Japan. They used the same picture as the Germans. This is a reprint from Jailhouse Rock collector series. These came out in the 80s. And this is a reprint from another time. I guess this is Australian or British too. This is also later on. It pretends to be old, but it isn't. It isn't. Same with this one. You see the newer RCA logo, but you have the original one in the collection. I showed you before. This is a reprint from 80s. And this is, what is this? Look at this. Suspicious Minds with that photo from A Fool Such as I. Way down. German one. Way down. Elvis Presley. This was the American. Looked better. American looked better. Hurt. Hurt. What a great song. American. Tickle Me EP. Never was an LP. I think. No, it was only the EP. Hurt, the German cover. You see from the MVC special. Yeah. For the Heart Hurt in Canadian. You see, this is one of the sold back catalog, which RCA brought out then. Moody Blue, Belgian. What do you say? This is some weird Japanese stuff. Right in the Chapel. Ask Me, German. A German EP. Such a Night, with the back photo of Elvis's back. This is 80s stuff. 80s stuff. This is Danish. Danish in My Father's House. Try to find this one. So we gotta go. My battery's getting low. HMV, his master's voice, is British. Love Me Tender. What a great cover. And this is really precious. Good Rockin' Tonight. British cover. You gotta have it. You gotta have it, don't you think? Wooden Heart from the 70s. You know, you remember the soul bagging catalog. Way down. Burning Love with MSG. Yeah, that was the cover shot on MSG, but it wasn't shot in the own. You see, this is Mexican. Suspicious Minds, I guess. Yeah, Mentes Suspiciae, whatever. The laughing version, I think it's maybe American, French something. This is a French series of the 80s, I guess. They got different ones. This is an original old American EP for Peace in the Valley. This is a cool one. Thick cardboard, really thick cardboard. Original old. This is a Peace in the Valley and a new reprint from Australia, but it's a different cover, and so I thought it was collectible. Somebody written his name on it. Here, Burning Love. You know the LP, this is a 7-inch. I don't know which country. Long-legged Girl. Big Boss Man. Judy. American version. And this is mint condition, really. This is like out of the factory. Latest flame. Yeah. So where we've been, they flipped over. I could go on forever, you know. Where were we? Did you see all these? No, you didn't. Judy, here. Judy. Oh, wait a minute. Sorry for this. The time hasn't come yet, baby. Let yourself go. You don't know me, Big Boss Man. High heel sneakers. Stay away, Joe. Stay away, Joe. In red. This is German. We call on him. If every day was like Christmas. But he's really indescribably blue. In German and in American. How Great Thou Art EP in a reprint from Australia. Easy Come Easy Go EP. This is American. We got a reprint from Kid Galahad. And this is King Creole, Spanish, 33. Awesome. Reprint of King Creole. Love me tender. I've got a thing about you, baby. Help me. Help me, German or I don't know. Promised Land. Promised Land German. Elvis, the bosom of ever. You see, these gospel singles, these are rare. Until it's time for you to go. Until it's time for you to go. Merry Christmas, baby. I was running after this one. It was hard to get. Ugly cover, you know. This is our Elvis. What was the Colonel thinking? And this is the Dutch version of I Just Can't Help Believe It. So, this was this box. All included in the collection.